Hello friends, I am Professor Shivaji Walke. From last session of ABM 357, we have started with strategic management process topic. Up to now, we have covered meaning of strategic management process. Strategic management process is an ongoing process or continuous process, which consists or which having 4 steps. That 4 steps defines a way of an organization or which gives roadmap to the organization for achieve its desired goals. And the phases are 4 steps like establishment of strategies, intent, then formulation of strategic, implementation of strategic evaluations and controls. Then we have also seen about strategic management process. The process, first step is an strategic intent. Under that we have also learned about vision, missions, then business definitions, then business model, objectives and goals. Then after defining your intention of organizations, next step is an strategy formulations. Based on SWOT analysis, SWOTs, we are going to form strategies at different hierarchy levels, to the corporate level, to the business levels, and to the functional or operational levels. And then after this we are getting different strategies. Okay, then strategic choices. Within the strategies you are going to select some strategies or all strategies. Then strategic plan for implementing the strategies. Okay, then next steps is an strategic implementations. Okay, these two steps we are going to deal in this lectures. Then strategic implementations. The phase implementation is an putting into actions or putting plan into actions or putting decision into actual actions. Okay, then formulation strategies are implemented through the series of administrative and managerial actions. Okay, these formulated strategies are implemented through various kind of series of administrative and managerial actions. Then for implementation of strategies, the strategic plan put into action through the 6 sub process, that are strategy, project implementation, that is establishing project, then procedure implementation, that is defining legal framework for your organization, then resource allocations, giving resources or giving power to that department, then structural, it is about the organization structures, then behavioral implementations. Okay, that is ethics of your company, then politics, then culture of your companies. Okay, now we will see one by one this sub process. The project implementation deal with setting up the organization or starting up organization, that is an project. Okay, then procedure deals. After setting a project, you need to define regulatory frameworks or legal frameworks for your organizations, means how your organizations works. Then after that you need to give resources or power to that this project or these organizations, like procurement and commitment of resources for implementations. Okay, resources like giving capitals or giving finance to that particular department or providing human resources to this project. Okay, likewise. Then after this there is an structurals. Organizations or any companies need to define its structures, means powers, responsibilities and authorities of that individual employees or group of employees. Okay, it like this ones. Under this one again 2 person. Okay, likewise, mean defining structure of your organizations. Then behavioral, leadership styles, issues like corporate powers, corporate politics, corporate cultures, business ethics, personal values. Okay, so these are the some behavioral things. Then functionals are policies to be formulated at different functional areas or different working areas. Okay, then strategic evaluation, this is an last steps or 4 step of strategic management process. which gives assessing how appropriately the strategies were formulated and how effectively they are being implemented. Okay, which defines this one. Then, depending on the outcome of assessment, the action could be taken ranging from fine tuning implementation to drastic reformulation of strategies. Okay, after this assessment, you are going to give the feedback to the each department, to the implementation, to the formulation, or to the establishing strategic intent. Okay, according to that assessment, you are going to give feedback to each department. Is there is a need to restructure your strategies or anything else? Okay, then the last page of strategic evaluations appraises the implementation of strategies and measures organizational performance. So it gives result, or it gives assessment of your strategies or organization, how your organization is working on that particular actions or particular strategies. Then the feedback from the strategic evaluation is meant to exercise the strategic control over the strategic management process. So the last one, that is gives feedback to the your organization regarding your strategic management, strategies implementation or strategies. Then this about the strategic management process. Now in short, I will explain this whole process. Okay, so strategic intent. First steps मध्ये काय करणार आहेत आपण, you are going to define intentions or what is your organization stand for or what is the motive of your organizations. नेमकं तुमच्या ऑर्गनायझेशनचं पर्पज काय आहे किंवा तुमची ऑर्गनायझेशन काय आहे ती काय करतोय आपण डिफाईन करतोय. कशाच्या माध्यमातून, बाय डिफायनिंग युअर विजन्स दॅट आर लॉंग टर्म्स, by defining missions which are short term or which gives the purpose of your organizations. Then business definition means by what, who are your customers, or what is your customer groups, what your customers wants, and how you are going to satisfy the customers wants by using alternative technologies. Then business model means simply what, how you are earning from that business. Then objectives is an specific and for the particular period of times, and goals which are not specific and no time bound. Okay, then again second step, strategic formulations. Okay, within that environmental appraisal, that is external analysis. Okay, assessing of O and T's. Okay, then organizational appraisals. Okay, it is an internal assessing of or analyzing of S and W's. Okay, based on this SWOT analysis, you are going to form strategies at different levels. वेगवेगळ्या हायरची लेवलमध्ये आपल्याला काय करायचं, स्ट्रॅटेजी तयार करायच्यात. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर त्या स्ट्रॅटेजी तयार केल्यानंतर त्या स्ट्रॅटेजीमधून कोणती ॲप्रोप्रिएट किंवा कोणती सुटेबल स्ट्रॅटेजी येतं त्या काय चॉईस करून ही करायच्या. ओके, आणि त्या स्ट्रॅटेजी इम्प्लिमेंट करण्यासाठी तुमच्याकडे कसा प्लॅन आहे किंवा कोणत्या वेळेस कोणती स्ट्रॅटेजी वापरायची. ओके, किंवा सपोज हा प्लॅन फेल जर झाला तर दुसरी कोणती स्ट्रॅटेजी ही करायची ते येतं याच्यात स्ट्रॅटेजिक प्लॅनमध्ये. त्याच्यानंतर स्ट्रॅटेजिक इम्प्लिमेंटेशनमध्ये काय 6 पेज येतं. त्याच्यामध्ये काय प्रोजेक्ट डिफाईन करायचा, म्हणजे तुमचा प्रोजेक्ट इस्टॅब्लिश करायचा. त्याच्यानंतर त्याच्यामध्ये प्रोसिजर किंवा लिगल फ्रेमवर्क डिफाईन करायचं, तुमच्या याचं वर्किंग कसं असणार किंवा काहीही असणार. त्याच्यानंतर रिसोर्स अलोकेशन्स किंवा पॉवर द्यायची किंवा त्याला ह्युमन रिसोर्सेस असतील, फायनान्स असतील किंवा जे जे लागतं आहे त्या प्रकारचं त्याला रिसोर्सेस देऊन टाकायचे. त्याच्यानंतर स्ट्रक्चर डिफाईन करायचे, तुमची ऑर्गनायझेशन कोणत्या वेळी. सपोज तुम्हाला जर ऑर्डर द्यायची असली तर कशी ऑर्डर जाणार, तुमच्या MD पासून ते खाली डिपार्टमेंट हेडकडे, त्यांच्याकडून खाली त्यांच्या ग्राउंड वर्करकडे. ओके, ती काय करतं स्ट्रक्चरलमध्ये येतं. त्याच्यानंतर बिहेवियरल, तुमच्या कंपनीचं कॉर्पोरेट बिहेवियर. त्याच्यानंतर तुमच्या कंपनीचं कल्चर्स, तुमच्या कंपनीच्या एथिक्स, कंपनीच्या व्हॅल्यूज. ओके, हे मॅटर करतं याच्यामध्ये. त्याच्यानंतर हे ॲक्च्युअल खाली फंक्शनलमध्ये काय हे करायचे, इम्प्लिमेंट करायचं. आणि लास्ट वन ऑपरेशनल्स. ओके, आता हे झालं इथपर्यंत आपण काय केलं, स्ट्रॅटेजी पहिल्यांदा तुमच्या ऑर्गनायझेशन डिफाईन केली, त्याच्यानंतर फॉर्म्युलेट केल्या स्ट्रॅटेजीज आणि इम्प्लिमेंट केल्या. ओके, आता तुम्ही इम्प्लिमेंट केलेल्या स्ट्रॅटेजीचं काय करायचं आहे, असेसमेंट करायचं किंवा एक्झामाइन करायचं किंवा इव्हॅल्युएशन करायचं आहे की तुम्ही इम्प्लिमेंट केलेल्या स्ट्रॅटेजी किंवा तुम्ही फॉर्म्युलेट केलेल्या स्ट्रॅटेजीज कशाप्रकारे याच्यामध्ये वर्क करतात. ओके, ते तुम्ही काय करणार, असेसमेंट करणार आणि बेस्ड ऑन दॅट असेसमेंटनी तुम्ही त्याला प्रत्येकाला फीडबॅक द्यायचे म्हणजे स्ट्रॅटेजिक कंट्रोल्स. हे बघा, हा ॲरो खाली आलेला आहे. ओके, आणि परत कंटिन्युएशनमध्ये इथं वरती गेला आहे म्हणजे फीडबॅक टू द इम्प्लिमेंटेशन डिव्हिजन. त्याच्यानंतर पुन्हा ते जर का फॉर्म्युलेटेशन म्हणजे काही गडबड असेल तर फॉर्म्युलेशनला फीडबॅक द्यायचा आहे किंवा स्ट्रॅटेजिक इंटेंट किंवा ऑर्गनायझेशनच डिफाईन करण्यामध्ये काही गडबड असेल तर काय करायचं आहे, इथं हे फीडबॅक द्यायचा आहे. ही झाली पूर्ण प्रोसेस. आय होप तुम्हाला समजलं असेल, नाही समजलं तर कृपया विचारा. थँक्यू.